So now, I see that at that time I was seeing vibesquad is now, like I said, you lot now made a song with Bisa. Like Bisakdei, by the way, the time they made a song with him, he wasn't like he was big, innit?
Yeah,
like he wasn't the small Bisa that he's already made Azonto Ghost. He's already has he already made Mansa by then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he made Mansa.
So that was Bisakdei at his heights. You know what I'm saying? So at the time when I saw that,
he gave us a nice free ball.
You get, and also DV as well.
Yeah,
he made a song with him as well that went off that song as well. You get me? So Bisakdei was at his heights at that time. So then all of a sudden, what I just saw is vibesquad. You lot just started making songs on your own. Yeah. Like everyone's by themselves, and I didn't understand that. Yeah, it's not. So what happened with that? Like,
do you know what it is that vibesquad was always an entity. So it's like as much as we were together, it's like we're still doing music. Sometimes we were all in the studio, and someone will be doing music by themselves, and then I'll be recording them, or Kelvin will be recording D, or I'll be recording Kelvin, or D will be recording me. So we always have kind of tunes by ourselves sometimes. So we just wanted to like also release them to see how it goes, because bro, what we need to understand is, bear in mind we started in 2008, and then we broke up in like maybe like 2016.
So you did break up,
So
what was there reasons to that?
Because the first reason is like the man them had different paths.
Okay, so it got to a point where everyone started.
So it got to a point where obviously D studied pharmacy.
Yep.
So he had to go and do his thing.
I see him doing this thing right now.
So now he's opened several branches of pharmacies.
I see him
in Accra. He's doing his big thing.
I see him.
Several business owners. So he's good.
Definitely, he's good, yeah.
Kelvin as well was studying law. He had to go to law school. He had to go to get all these qualifications in order for him to also become a qualified lawyer.
So is Kelvin still in England as well?
Yeah, Kelvin is now in London. Okay. Kelvin is one of the most... He's one of the top black entertainment lawyers in the country.
Okay, so he's an entertainment lawyer.
He's an entertainment lawyer now.
I see.
Yeah, and obviously me, I'm carrying out the flag with the music. You understand?
So you're the only one out of vibesquad that's still...
I'm the only one out
in music full time.
Yeah.
So is it them lot, would you say they've stopped music completely? Or is it just... So they're completely out? So there's no way we could ever get another vibesquad song ever again?
I can't say that. I can't promise you that. I can't
because I think you lot should definitely do that. You don't need to give us...
I can't really promise you that, because I never know what the future holds. But it's like they will always... They're my brothers. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? Even to this day, since it doesn't matter, since we've broken up, we still chat to each other.
So it didn't break up because of like an argument or any problem.
No.
It was just that everyone just had their own path. So
that's what
it just made more sense.
That's what I'm saying. And it would never be that, because remember what I told you, how the friendship and everything started. Everything started organically. So it could never be like we're brothers at the end of the day. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? So we will always be brothers till the day we die. Like it will never be a situation where it's nothing that we cannot talk about. Okay. So that's something that like was all agreed by all of us, and everyone had the same agreement, and we were all on the same wavelength with no bad blood. So
it's because now
they're my brothers, bro, for life. Fam, we've been through way too much.
There was. Nah. I know exactly what you mean. So also like at that time as well, when vibesquad started basically disbanding, I also noticed as well, ironically, Afrobeats in UK also started declining at that same period. I noticed that people started coming down, and the new sound started coming out. Obviously, like the J Husses and that new. It wasn't Afrobeats no more.
But
now it's Afro instrumentals. But now people are rapping crud on it and all the things there. So basically, and then saw the decline in the mistasilvas. Obviously, Kwamzandsilva still had, I think, take over. They still had take over.
I feel like everyone was doing their thing, but it's like, just remember that as UK Afrobeats, we never had a structure.
I know.
So it was a lot of pulling from ourselves, and it's like, at some point, in order for a genre to grow, there has to be a certain structure. And what we need to understand is that when we were pushing Afrobeats in the UK, no one were coming us to give us a deal. No one come on to give us distribution. No one was coming to...
Nothing.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? We basically made all these noise based off our own back. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? So, of course, after a while, it's going to be hard. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you?
Crazy.
But it's like, what I'm happy about is that, it happened, but it's like, now, everybody's on game. Everybody's learned from their mistakes. Because we made mistakes. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? I can only talk about myself. You understand what I'm trying to say? And then the experience that I've had within Vibesquad. And I feel like, personally, I feel like Vibesquad, we made certain mistakes back then, but it wasn't our fault per se, because there wasn't no structure. And it's like, imagine imagine being in a new sound and you're trying to create your own sound within that sound that's completely new, that no one's familiar about, and there's no structure. There's no, you can go to this person to get it played on radio, or get PR, or get marketing, or you understand what I'm trying to say to you, or this person is going to distribute your song and get it pitched for playlists. There was none of that, bro. So it's just putting on YouTube. Hopefully you get a play on radio, and then hopefully it blows. Hopefully you get enough reception to stay on rotation every week, 1 day a week. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you?
Crazy.
That's what we had. So it's like, what we need to understand is that now we are all in better places to push the genre in a better way, so that there's sustainability and people can actually see the greatness for what it is. Do you understand? But and it took years to build.
Yeah, it took years, but it's a shame that right now the younger generation is not trying to take that in at all.
But you know what it is? Some are not trying to take it in, but there's a large majority that are taking it in, that are in close with their roots, which is good. Well, bro, remember what I was telling you? It came from nothing.
Yeah.
No one was taking it in.
Anyway,
so the fact that people are taking it in now, bro, we take it like that, bro.
Yeah, because you came in with nothing.
You came with nothing. So the small that we have, we cherish it. And me, I cherish every person that pushes Afrobeats and that pushes the culture forward, because, bro, we've grinded to get to this stage, bro. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? And it's like, even though some people might be Afrobeats, Africans, but it's like, it's our culture, and it's our duty to push our culture forward. To me personally, that's my duty.
That's your duty,
And if you feel like you're an advocate of the game or within the industry, I also feel like it's also your duty to push the genre forward. And let's all work together in order to make Afrobeats and put it on the pedestal that it needs to be.
Supposed to be.
Simple, isn't it? Like, I feel like together we can make a mad thing happen. But in order for the mad thing to happen, we have to be together.
Yep, 100%.
That's it.
100%.